Hi guys, Sam here from Mind Body Medical. So this coming Thursday, the doors to our free 5-day Ayurvedic Immunity Week open. And the key focus of that week is what is, I suppose, referred to as the real secret of Ayurvedic medicine when it comes to cultivating really deep, robust immunity. And that's to do with the science of Rasanyanas. Rasanyanas, they're Ayurvedic treatments, medicines, approaches that are designed exclusively to build a really strong, robust, resilient, not just immune system, but body at one. And the key thing here is looking at anabolic processes versus catabolic processes. So anabolic processes are processes that build up the body, that strengthen the body, that restore and rejuvenate the body, things that lift us up, particularly the immune system. Catabolic processes are the opposite. They're approaches that weaken us, degenerate us, reduce our vitality, weaken our immune system. And the key is the interplay between those. If our catabolic processes overrule our anabolic, then we get weakened, we get immunocompromised, we become less resilient. If our anabolic processes are overruling our catabolic processes, we get strength, we get energy, we get vigor, we get immune robustness. So the whole science of Ayurvedic Rasanyanas is how do we really support those anabolic processes? How do we really strengthen and nourish not just the immune system, but like I say, every cell in the body? And that's where these Rasanyanic sciences become so profound. And what's so interesting is there's now hundreds of clinical studies, clinical trials to support and validate why these time-tested Ayurvedic approaches are so profound at restoring and strengthening immunity, increasing health and reducing our disease risk factors. But the key thing, the fundamental thing, and this is the approach that we use almost daily in clinic, it's the one of the key clinical targets we use, particularly when we're dealing with people who are immunocompromised, people who are weakened, thinking about people who are coming out of cancer treatments or quite intensive medical interventions where they're weakened, they're immunocompromised. The key approach is what is called Rasanyanic synergy, because there are 4 key areas that we're looking to intervene with when we're trying to cultivate really deep, robust immunity. We need Rasanyanic foods, we need Rasanyanic herbal medicines, we need Rasanyanic lifestyle practices, and Rasanyanic behaviors. Each one of those 4 are proven to bolster immunity, to reduce our disease risk factors, to reduce our infection risk factors, particularly through winter. Each of them are important, but where the magic really happens is when we're doing 1 or 2 things from each of those 4 camps every day or every week, because then we get synergy, which is when the whole game, the whole immune benefit is greater than the sum of those individual 4 parts. And that is what, if we're looking to really build an immune system that's not just capable of reducing our risk factors for winter colds and flus and respiratory infections, but also reducing the risk factors for other diseases that have their foundations in weak immunity, cancers, heart diseases, Alzheimer's disease, all these kind of things. The fast track to achieving an immune system that's capable of that is this Rasanyanic synergy. After 10 plus years of researching and practicing these kinds of approaches, I'm absolutely convinced that when we're adopting approaches from these 4 camps, that's where the whole physiology of our body changes in a way that makes us so immunomobilized, so immunostrengthened that we're reducing our risk factors for these kinds of problems. And the beauty of this model is it's really simple. Adopting approaches, the immune boosting Rasanyanic foods, that's easy. Taking some evidence-based, safe Rasanyanic herbal medicines every day, that's easy. Implementing Rasanyanic lifestyle behaviors every day, that's simple. This is not difficult to do. It doesn't take a lot of time. It's not laborious. And that's the whole focus of our 5-day Ayurvedic Immunity Challenge, is to show you some simple examples from each of those 4 camps, looking at why they're so important, how to adopt them, and why doing so is so profound. So if you're looking to really transform your health this winter, if you're looking to really rejuvenate your immune system, stay tuned for that challenge. It starts this coming Thursday, and we'll let you know more once it's open for recruitment. But other than that, stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you soon.